So what are you looking forward to about the race?
Passing 41. 100 times.
Oh, good. Okay. How are you gonna do it? Do you have a game plan of how you're gonna pass them?
No, but I know not to go in dark, like, you know, sand color. I know not to go in dark sand color, because that's normally my bit. Something. And, any questions?
So what's your game plan?
For passing people or
Yeah.
for like the race? Passing people, okay. Well, there's not necessarily a game plan that you could have because you never know what's going to happen out on the racetrack. But if you are out there and you know how you're going to do it, well, there's multiple ways you can do it. First, if they're down on the inside picking up pebbles, then you can go right around them on the outside, which is a risky move, but still you can do it. And then if they're at every corner, you go in, and then you start to go out more. And once you start to go out more, you can cut them off right there and get them from underneath.
Very good. Okay. Do you have something more to say?
I think if, Bella, is the inside or outside better?
Inside.
If 41's on the outside, I would probably go on the inside too, because that's a quicker way around, because it's more closed in. And the outside you have to go more, because like, imagine this is 41 and I'm on the inside, I'm taking it shorter.
Yeah.
So that's how I would probably pass.
You guys are like professionals already. Wow.
That's how they'll do it today.
Okay, so I guess we're doing points.
Okay, what's your points?
I don't know. I finished last time, so probably 0.
No, I don't think it's 0.
Opa, how many points do I get if I finish last?
I have no idea.
Okay.
You didn't finish last. You were 7th.
Oh, 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
Any more
thought
questions?
you were 8, but you weren't. You were 7.
Okay.
Memphis was a lap down, remember? You were behind him, but he was a lap down.
Okay. Any other questions?
How many kids are in your class? Your division?
I'm not really sure about that, but I think there's around 14 of us.
And cut!
Second and final weekend heat race, and the final heat race of the night is now 1 lap away from going green. Cody Rodwell and Noah Jalbert, your top 2 on the front row. Jalbert, who won opening day after drawing 13th and last, looking to had a better draw earlier tonight. He'll look to put that to good use here tonight. Here they come off turn 4. Green flag is out. Bodwell and Jalbert side by side off turn 2. Jalbert around the outside of Bodwell. Jalbert in turn 3 gets the break. Jalbert leads off turn 4. What a power move from Noah Jalbert. But Bodwell tries to fight back, but Jalbert holds him off. Noah Jalbert, the champion, out front the 8 car. Then comes the number 73 of Bodwell. McConnell Miller right there. Anus now second off turn 2. Josh Anus up to second, but now Bodwell tries to fight right back in turn 3. Again, Anus hangs up as the champion. Noah Jalbert leads out front. Anus second, followed by the 73 of Bodwell. The 56 of McConnell is right there as well. Now 4 to go for Noah Jalbert. 4 on the board for Noah Jalbert. Noah Jalbert out front, the number 8 machine as Bodwell over the back of Anus for the number 2 spot. Anus will go wide off turn 4, but again, Bodwell can't take advantage. The champion Noah Jalbert, long gone at the front of the pack, but now 6 on the board this time by for Noah Jalbert. Noah Jalbert on cruise control on the number 8 machine, but now 7 on the board this time by for Noah Jalbert. Cody Bodwell still right behind Anus in the fight for the number 2 spot, but now 8 down, 7 to go. This time by for Noah Jalbert, the champion. Oh, around goes Anus in turns 3 and 4. Anus spins out of second place. Anus will get it going. We will stay green, but now 6 to go. This time by for Jalbert. But now 2 to go. This time by for the champion Noah Jalbert. 2 to go for Jalbert. A power move got himself the race lead, and he'll look to power his way to victory in 2 laps from now. This time by, the white flag will fly for Jalbert. Last lap for the champion as he comes up on the lap car to Miller and Anus. Miller will go wide off turn 2. He will let Jalbert go as Jalbert comes off turn number 4 to win the final weekend heat race, followed by Bodwell, McConnell, Anus, and Miller will be your finishing.
Excuse me. Yeah, you had a good race? I know, you passed everyone. You were so fast. How'd the track feel?
Good. Kind of
Yeah.
wet on the outside.
Yeah. How's your cart
Hey!
feel? Does it
Nope.
feel good?
Yeah.
So did you have a good time?
Feels tight. Yep, you should learn. You're about
She's
that age.
interviewing.
I know, I'm trying to help. Trying to ask the questions.
Did you see that 51 whatever?
You were passing them all.
59 passed me at the end, and I just moved my thumb again.
Yeah, I know. You're very fast.
Okay. Let's go.
It was good. It was a good race. I had Memphis on my bumper the whole time.
Yeah.
Caught him in the corner of my eyes a couple of times.
You did?
Not so slippery as it was in the practice.
So how was it?
It was a good race and all. Had a couple of slip-ups, but I caught it.
Well, that's good. Okay. So how'd the race go?
Good.
So how'd your cart run?
Pretty good, actually.
It did. You were going right along. So are you happy with the race?
Yeah.
Oh,
For
good.
sure.
Okay, good.
Sure. You gotta push this. I'm not used to them.
So how did the cart run?
The car ran pretty smoothly. Pretty like, yeah, smooth. I was drifting a lot out there. I was right because I was letting it off.
First place, heat race win.
Took the lead on the outside, so.
Yeah.
But gotta start last from last week's finish, so.
Yeah, Noah won last week, so or last race, so he has to start dead last. Even though he won the heat, doesn't matter.
We get the heat race point.
Yes, heat race points. So pretty excited about that. You ready, sweetheart?
Yes, it's up videoing.
Getting ready to go to feature time. Uncle Brian doing the air pressures.
Driven by Everett Welch, he'll be flanked by the number 12 of Gavin Lebrecht. And it's number 7 of Isabella Worcester, followed by the 21X of Axel Burbank. The 77 of it is Memphis Vachon. Then it's Chase Lebrecht in car number 21 NH. Then the 05 is Ella Hume, the 80 is Colton Libby, the 7 is Declan Cedre, and Tommy Shock in the 17. That'll be driven by Benson Bryant. 25 laps of distance with the junior sportsman. Everett Welch on point. Had a perfect heat race, looking to do the same thing in the feature, as we are now doubled up at the line with Welch and Lebrecht on the front row. We are all set to start the junior sportsman feature as Welch and for 4, we're underway. Gavin Lebrecht gets the break. He'll lead them through 1 and 2. Welch will hold on a second with Worcester and Burbank now side by side for third. Burbank will hang on to third as there's 3 right now for 5th between Hume, Vachon, and the number 21 of Chase Lebrecht. And now Colton Libby gets to 5th. Around Vachon. He's actually now in the 6th in the 80 card. Libby is now 6th, now going for 5th. Now on Ellie Hume. Gavin Lebrecht long gone up front, the number 12, followed by Welch, Burbank, and Worcester. Colton Libby now looking to crack the top 5 on Ellie Hume as Gavin Lebrecht leads him into turn 3, followed by Welch and Burbank. Colton Libby now looking to get to 5th around the 05 of Hume. Around goes Memphis Vachon through 3 and 4. Vachon will get it going. We're going to stay green as Gavin Lebrecht leads him out front in the 12. Isabella Worcester right up on the back of the 21X at Burbank for spot number 3. And now contact between Libby and Brian, and that's going to give Chase Lebrecht 6th down in turn 3. Brian gets back around Libby as Gavin Lebrecht leads them around as now Burbank goes for 2nd place on Welch. Welch and Burbank at each other's throats for 2nd. That's going to allow Worcester to close in with now 8 laps on the board, this time by for Gavin Lebrecht. Lebrecht out front, followed by Welch and Burbank, and now Welch spins on the front straightaway. Welch now sitting stopped on the front stretch under contact with Burbank. Caution flag is out on lap number 8. This time by for Joe Bell with 7 down, 18 more to go for the junior sportsman Gavin Lebrecht. Gavin Lebrecht, Axel Burbank, Isabella Worcester, Ella Hume, and Chase Lebrecht, your top 5. Here they come into turn number 3 out turn number 4. Green flag is out. Here comes Burbank again. He takes a peek on the brake, but the brake will hang tough. Hume now under attack from Chase the Brake. Chase the Brake now 4th in turn 3. He'll bring Branson Ryan with him. And Libby now cracks the top 5 as Hume slides into on the front straightaway. Hume will get it going as Chase the Brake looks to join Gavin the Brake at the front of the pack. As Chase the Brake is all over Isabella Worcester for the number 3 spot. Worcester holding on the 3rd ahead of Chase the Brake, but Chase the Brake still right there on the fight for 3rd as the caution flag is out for Benson Bryant. Benson Bryant sitting stopped in turn 3 in the number 17 as the yellow flag flies on lap 9. Gavin the Brake and the 12 on point. Here they come off at turn number 4 looking for green. Let's go back to racing. Gavin the Brake pulls away in the 12, followed by the 21 exit Burbank, and now Everett Walsh looks to get 5th back on Libby. Libby hangs up in turn 3 as Worcester holds on the short ahead of Chase the Brake. Chase the Brake all over the back of Worcester for the 3rd spot. Worcester will hang up in turn 3 with now 12 on the board for Gavin the Brake. The 21 exit Burbank 2nd. Worcester goes wide. Chase the Brake now up to 3rd. Ellie Hume nearly hits the wall on turn 2. Hume will hang tough with 13 down. Slow to go for Gavin the Brake. Chase the Brake now looking to make a run on Burbank for the number 2 spot as Everett Walsh now goes for 4th on Worcester. Worcester goes wide. Walsh now on the inside. Worcester though hangs up in turn 1 for 4th with now 10 laps to go this time by for Gavin the Brake. Chase the Brake now looking to make it into the Brake 1-2 as he gets up on the back of Burbank for the number 2 spot. Contact between Chase the Brake and Axel Burbank. Chase the Brake now up to 2nd. Chase the Brake now looking to go from last to 1st. He now looks to run down Gavin the Brake at the front of the pack with Worcester 4th, followed by the 88 of Everett Welch as Welch is having all sorts of pressure from Colton Libby. So the Brakes are now 1st and 2nd with now 8 to go. Gavin the Brake leading Chase the Brake with the 21 exit Burbank in 3rd. Worcester 4th, and comes the 80 of Libby around the 88 of Welch, with now 7 to go for Gavin the Brake. Worcester still 4th in the 7, followed by Libby, and now Drake gets shoved aside by Welch. That's the fight for 6th, with now 6 to go for Gavin the Brake, taking 5 when he gets back to the line. Gavin the Brake out front, the number 12, followed by Chase the Brake and the 721 exit Burbank. Burbank slides in turn 1. Axel Burbank will hang tough. We will stay green, but now 4 to go for Gavin the Brake. Chase the Brake trying to run him down the 21 NH. Might be too little too late for Chase the Brake, with now 3 to go for Gavin the Brake. Chase the Brake is closing quickly though. Is he going to have enough time to catch Gavin? With now 2 to go this time by for Gavin the Brake. Oh, contact with the back. Ellie Hume to the back of Everett Walsh. That's the fight for 5th. Walsh will hang tough in turn number 3, with now 1 to go for Gavin the Brake. 1 to go this time by for Gavin the Brake. Chase the Brake still 2nd in the 21 NH. As Gavin the Brake heads down the back straightaway for the final time. Off turn number 4, Gavin the Brake will win the Junior Sports and Feature, followed by Chase the Brake. Axel Burbank will finish in 3rd. And the fight will be for 4th between Worcester and Libby. Isabella Worcester wins over Colton Libby, and Libby will complete the top 5.
You passed everyone.
You passed your friend. Do it for
Friends? None of them are my friends.
Oh. Are they all your
Yeah.
enemies?
Pretty much.
There you go.
10 and number 40.
Oh.
And 95.
Yeah, you stopped them all, though.
95 was the worst.
I know you guys kept passing each other.
Yeah, when and a lot of people just bumped me, and I'm like, I pressed the gas more because I don't want them bumping me. No more interview.
Okay, how'd you do?
Top 5, I got 4.
You got 4.
I was almost at 3rd. We had like 5 laps to go when I got, not taken out, but like passed. I got pushed over to the side.
Wow. So how was your the car run?
It was actually really good. I'd say that I couldn't have done any better than I did because, I mean, this is only 2nd race I have all season to go. So practice is what I need to do to get better at what I'm doing.
That's right.
On the pole, the number 26, that'll be Adrian Moffat, followed by the 73 of Cody Lodwell. Then the 15 of Chris Camary, followed by the number 56 of John McConnell. Then comes the 98 of Gerald Wilcox. Then the 1 of Josh Anus. The number 32 is Greg Keller. Then it's the 4 of David Oliver, followed by the 50 of Edward Hardy. The 72 is Tyler Morton, and starting shotgun driving car number 8, your opening day winner and defending champion, Noah Jalbert. 11 wing champs await the 25-lap feature. Keep your eye on Noah Jalbert. He'll start dead last in the number 8 machine. Looking to go from shotgun to victory lane in 25 laps of the wing champs. Here they come into turn number 3, looking for the green flag, and the final feature of the night is underway. Moffitt side by side with Bartlett. Moffitt leads off in turn 2 with Camary second. Noah Jalbert's already picked it up, both Miller and Morton. Now going to work on Hardy and Oliver. Andrew Moffitt, long gone though up front though in the 46, followed by the 15 to Camary. And now Wilcox and Anus are side by side for the number 3 spot. Anus on the inside, Wilcox on the outside. They remain side by side on the back straightaway. Anus now up to third. Wilcox now gets shuffled out of the top 5. John McConnell is now 5th in the 56. David Oliver now around the number 98 of Wilcox, going to put him up to 6th with the 8 of Jalbert right there as well. No, Jalbert's already picked up 3 cars, now going for 2 more on both Oliver and Wilcox. Had to peek inside in turn 3, I'll think better of it as Wilcox and Oliver still go side by side in front of Noah Jalbert. Jalbert gets around Wilcox, he's now going to go after the 4 David Oliver. As Andrew Moffitt is long gone up front. Chris Canary sitting second to 15, then comes the number 1 of Anus with Broadwell and McConnell on 4th and 5th. Jalbert now looking to work in around the 4 of David Oliver for spot number 6. With now 8 on the board this time by for Andrew Moffitt. Noah Jalbert looking for the number 6 spot on David Oliver, and now looking to run down your top 5. He's got to get it by David Oliver first. Oliver goes wide out turn 2. Jalbert takes a peek inside. Jalbert now cracks the top 6. And David Oliver flies into the barrier in turn 4. Yellow flag is out on lap number 9. As David Oliver through the seam, turn number 4 in the fence. Yellow flag is out on lap number 8 of 25. Followed by Camary and the 1 of Anus. Then comes Broadwell and McConnell on your top 5, and here comes the champion, Noah Jalbert, looking to get 5th. Noah Jalbert all over the back of McConnell for spot number 5 with now 11 on the board this time by for Moffitt. Camary second to the 15, then comes the 1 of Anus in third, as Tyler Morton's way off the face off turn 4 right in front of the leader. Morton will give way, seemingly everybody gets by with no issue. Noah Jalbert stuck behind McConnell and Broadwell and Annis for 3rd, 4th, and 5th as their top 2 are pulling the way out front. Less than half the race complete. More than half the race complete, rather, for Andrew Moffitt with Canary in 2nd. Then comes Annis in 3rd ahead of both Broadwell, McConnell, and Jalbert. Jalbert now 5th off turn 2. Noah Jalbert up to 5th, down in turn 3. Now looking to run down Broadwell and Annis with now less than 10 to go for Andrew Moffitt. Oh, and Camary's on the base. Camary slow in turn 3. Camary out of 2nd place. He will head this side. And now Jalbert looks to get 3rd on Broadwell. Broadwell hakes up. Annis is now 2nd in the 1 machine. Noah Jalbert now going for 3rd off in turn 4th. And Andrew Moffitt's long gone up front with now 7 to go when he gets back to the line. Cody Broadwell looking to get 2nd place on the 1 of Annis as the caution flag is out on lap number 17. The reason is we have debris in turns 1 and 2. Debris in turns 1 and 2 brings out the yellow on lap number 17 of 25. Okay, Noah Jalbert go from last to first. He's up to 4th in the 8 machine. Off turn number 4, green flag is back out. Moffitt still in the lead with Annis and Bywell 2nd and 3rd. Jalbert 4th, followed by Wilcox 5th. 7 to go this time by for Moffitt with Annis and Bywell 2nd and 3rd. 6 to go this time by for Andrew Moffitt at the 26. As now Annis follows up turn 4, fills up to Bywell in turn 1. Annis now, all contact between Jalbert and Annis. Annis spins right in front of Hardy. Hardy piles in. Yellow flag. Moffitt on point, followed by Broadwell and Jalbert. Jalbert started 11th. He's now up to 3rd, looking to get 2 more spots in 6 more laps. Here they come out turn 4. Green flag is out. Moffitt leads them off at turn 2, followed by Bodwell and Jalbert, your top 3. Miller goes way wide off turn 2. He'll keep her going with now 4 left to go. Noah Jalbert sitting in 3rd, looking to get 2nd on Bodwell, with now 3 to go for Moffitt in the 26th. Taking his first feature win in the Pro Team. 2 to go this time by for Andrew Moffitt in the 26th. As Noah Jalbert looks to get 2nd on Bodwell. 2 to go for Moffitt in the 26th. White flag will fly this time by for the 26th of Andrew Moffitt. With 1 more lap to go, and so is the Wing Team feature winner. Off in turn number 2, down the back straightaway for the final time. From pole position to victory lane, Andrew Moffitt will win it for the Wing Team. Second place will go to Cody Boggle. Third to the champion, Noah Jalbert, with Jared Wilcox and Don McConnell on your top 5.
Nice 3rd place, Noah. Good job. From what, 11th to 3rd?
11th.
11th to 3rd.
11th to 3rd.
Yeah.
And could have had more if I didn't run out of laps. So,
Yep.
but we'll take a 3rd place finish. It's all in one piece.
Yep.
Makes it easy for next week.
That's right.
Just
Still a
gotta watch
rocket ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite a hard battle.
Wing champ thing on.
Oh, no kidding. Yeah. Wow, that is cool. Says Wing Champ. Yeah.